news right here. Don't go away.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. My name is Virtual Nunchucks. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope this video finds you well. Have some gaming news for you guys, but first I want to say I'm sorry that we missed a video yesterday, but I had a cardiologist appointment and it was very early and I never got around to making sure that a video got up on the channel for you guys. Good news is that my heart is the heart of a 20-year-old and I don't have to go back for another 2 years. So we're looking good. Too bad I don't have the body of a 20-year-old. That would be nice. Anyway, I have some gaming news for you guys today. First off, I'm going to get some housekeeping out of the way. Like the video if I helped you out. Of course, turn on your notifications and subscribe if you have not already, because we do reviews, opinion pieces, news updates like this one, and of course, gameplay from time to time. So it's what we do. So I'd love to have you along for the ride if you want to subscribe. Anyway, alright, so let's talk about some gaming news. First off, let's talk about a couple of patches. Returnal by Housemarque is launching a patch today, actually, that will improve quality of life for those of us who are playing it. However, please be aware that if you are in the middle of a current run and you have your PS5 in rest mode, go into your system and turn off auto update, because if you do not, it will auto update and then wipe out your current run. If you're not aware, Housemarque designed the game so that you had to do one complete game, or basically play the game in one complete sitting. So the only way to keep your current run is to put your PS5 in rest mode when you're not playing it, and then come back to it after, whenever you're ready to play again. So yeah, that's a problem. Fix that, Housemarque. That's not cool. But basically what you could do is turn off your update, finish the current run that you're on, and when you're finished with that run, you of course can have it auto update, and several bug fixes, quality of life things will be dropping today. So keep that in mind for you. Now, also, if you are a Watch Dogs Legion fan, there's a big update that came out yesterday for that. So if you haven't booted up in a while, you'll have plenty of time to do that. Boot it up, have it update. You're going to get some multiplayer offerings in the way of co-op missions and a couple of different modes. You're also going to get a new character who looks to be super powered based on the trailer that I've seen, and all of these things can be followed and seen on my Twitter account at VNunchucks, by the way, as well. So if you're not following me over there, you probably should. Anyway, she has some psychic abilities apparently that allow her to control enemies as well as stun them with a psychic blast. She has incredible hacking powers. She can be played in both multiplayer and single player, and she's available for your game. I don't know about Watch Dogs. I played the first one. I liked elements of the first one, and I really kind of liked, believe it or not, I kind of liked the story. Didn't really care for the main character, but I liked the story. And I enjoyed a lot of the elements, but there were certain elements of the game that I really just hated. And I've stayed away from Watch Dogs. Let me know in the comment section below if I should play Watch Dogs Legions, if it's worth going back to, or at least, Watch Dogs 2, something. Just let me know if I should venture back into the series. Let me know in the comments. Because I have no desire to go back into it, and it just didn't grab me like I was hoping it would. So let me know if I should give it another shot. Okay, so if you're a Google Stadia fan and you have it in your home, I got some more bad news. It turns out that John Justice, the head of Google Stadia's consumer division, and product management and all that, he's leaving Google. He's left Google. He's gone, and that does not bode well for the platform. If you if you play it, wonderful. If you like it, wonderful. But unfortunately, it does not bode well because this also follows the closure of the first-party studios by Google Stadia in recent months, and to not saying anyone is an animal or a rat or anything, but when you see the ship sinking, a lot of times you'll see people jumping up and you'll see rats leaving the ship. Okay, because they know ship sinking, we need to get out of here. Bye bye. And even the rats will do it. I'm just gonna say, follow their example and jump ship if you haven't done so already, because if you need any more proof that this platform will not survive, I don't know what else to tell you, because it's just not going to. And I told you that when it first came out. It's just not going to survive. It's just not. We're not there yet. Anyway, guys. So there's that. Google. The only thing Google said about this whole thing is, yes, we can confirm John is leaving, and we wish him well in his next step. That was the actual quote of the statement. That's it. So I don't know. Anyway, so there's that. So that's kind of a bummer. But I have some other news for you too. And this is kind of crazy. If you're a if you're a God of War fan, which is why I had God of War up on the channel or up on the screen a few minutes ago. If you're a God of War fan, you might have a little bit more stuff to dig through in regards to the sequel. At least that's a theory going around the internet. Because if you follow Cory Barlog on his Twitter account, he was the director and writer of God of War 2018, and he has recently changed his profile picture to a picture of the main characters from God of War 2018 sitting around the table, feasting and having a good time. At least it looks like they are. And a lot of the people on the internet are starting to try to decode and tear apart that image to see what they can glean for the sequel that is supposedly coming out this year. I still haven't heard if that's confirmed or not, but hopefully around June or so we'll have an update. But yeah, they're tearing apart this image, and they're trying to figure out if there's any juicy bits that they can glean for the sequel, anything like that. I really don't know. I've seen it. I followed Cory. I have followed Cory since God of War came out, actually. So yeah. And I've seen it, but I don't know. It has been proven that they do like the teases. The PS4 theme that they gave to us for free does have a message in it that says Ragnarok is coming. There are several other little teasers and stuff that they like to drop from time to time. So it could be that there's something in there. If you found something, or if you know something that I don't, let me know in the comment section below. I'm kind of excited. I hope the sequel does well. So there's that. Do you guys have $3 million laying around? Because if you do, I want to be your best friend. Or I'm going to sell a kidney. Because there's something really cool. I don't know if it's worth selling a kidney over, though. Just saying, don't do that. Okay. And I brought this to my Twitter account and shared it. And one of my friends and fellow YouTubers, as well as a follower on this channel, thank you very much, has suggested that we go halves on it. Except I was paying 99% of that. Thanks, Next Level. But I'll have to sell my kidney to do it. Alright, so anyway, what we're talking about is a golden Wii, a solid gold Wii that was given to Queen Elizabeth II when the Wii launched as a gift. Okay, they gave her a solid gold Wii. Cool. Absolutely awesome. I've seen pictures of it, shared it on my Twitter account, @VNunchucks. Go take a look. It's cool looking. It's awesome, and I am a gamer. I am a collector of games and memorabilia and things like that. I always have been, but I'd have to sell my kidney because it was valued at $1 million. A lot of money anyway, but it actually sold on eBay for a total of $3 million. And this was just a few days ago. So, yeah, it's kind of nuts and awesome at the same time. So, I guess if you have $3 million lying around, just, go buy a golden Wii. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. And the reason it sold for $3 million is because she actually touched it. She actually handled it. Don't know if she played it or not, but, it was given to her, so she touched it, and she had it in her possession for a while and that kind of stuff. Still don't know how it ended up on eBay, though. That's kind of makes me wonder. But it is what it is. So, yeah. Awesome. All right. So there's that. And I have one other piece of news that's pretty cool, pretty interesting, pretty awesome if you're into this kind of stuff. The May the 4th, yesterday, was considered Star Wars Day. It's May the 4th be with you, that kind of stuff. And if you're a Star Wars fan and if you're a Jedi Fallen Order fan, Hasbro announced yesterday and actually launched pre-orders yesterday for 2 new Jedi Fallen Order figures, one of them being a Knight Brother and the other one being a Flame Trooper from the game. They look pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. They're pretty detailed and they're pretty awesome looking, and they're the kind of stuff that you put on a desk somewhere or in a display case somewhere. You don't give them to your kids unless you just want to, I guess. They went live yesterday, pre-orders. You can pre-order them on Hasbro.com, StarWars.com, stuff like that. So if you want to check them out, you can. I also shared pictures of those on my Twitter account. They're pretty cool. So yeah, check that out. I think they're cool. I have, my wife has certain figures, like a Groot figure from Guardians of the Galaxy. I have some Star Wars memorabilia that I collected from the good old days, back when Star Wars was still owned by George. And, so I understand, and I have some autographed stuff from Star Trek and stuff like that. So I'm a geek. I get that. I'm okay with that. But, I haven't collected any toys for a long, long time, 20 years or so. So, yeah. They won't be on my desk, I don't think. But they are cool looking. And, yeah. I'd just be afraid something would happen to them, is all. Alright, so there's that. And I have... That's pretty much all the news I have for you guys. If I missed something, though, if I missed something that you think I should cover, that I didn't cover on the channel or in this video, let me know in the comment section below. And also, what I didn't cover, there's a lot of news stories that I didn't cover over on my Twitter account as well, so you can take a look at those. Let me know what you think. By the way, that last story, the one about the action figures, is actually covered on GameInformer.com. So there's that. If you want to take a look at those, they have the pictures and all the details and all that kind of stuff, and links to the pre-order site as well. Hope you guys have a great day, and I hope this video finds you well. We will make up for the video that I missed yesterday, I promise. Either having 2 videos in one day or something like that. But don't forget also that today is the first day for the new PS Plus titles. You go to your PlayStation Store, you can download your PS Plus titles today. That flipped over. We're going to take a look at some of those, probably at Wreckfest, and maybe 1 or 2 others, I don't know. But I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to me in the comment section below. I love to do it. Love to talk to you guys. Don't forget to like the video if I helped you guys out at all. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, all that good stuff, because we do game reviews, opinion pieces, and news updates all the time. And we also play games. And why not, right? Love to have you along for the ride. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.
And that's a wrap of today's news.